I'm going to briefly go over the new features that should be released over the next couple days for Android users. In the prayer request area, we have done some minor changes to the layout. You'll see that the date and time of the request is no longer squished in between the name and the little flag button. And the private messaging will also be released. You'll see that the posts in here have these little private message icons under them. Some, not all, but some posts will not have the private message icon, and that is because anonymous users and anyone similar in that category that can't receive a private message, it won't give you the option to do that. So you'll see right here under this anonymous post, there is no way to send them a private message. Down at the bottom here, we have our standard navigation buttons, the your personal sent requests list, and this new button here that says messages. That is your inbox. You see currently I have 9 unread messages, and if I go into there, I can work with my messages. Down at the bottom here, you'll see the normal paging icons for going forward and going back for paging through your messages. And I have 13 sent messages, so these are, if I hit that, it'll show me all the messages that I have personally sent out. And I could click on a message and read it. And what you're looking at here too also is another feature of private messaging is embedding links into the messages. So here I have a demonstration message here that shows just how that works, where if somebody sends you a message and it includes their phone number or their email address or even a web address, these things all become usable, and you can click on them, and you'll see I clicked on the phone number. That's going to bring up my phone dialer. I'm just going to hit the back button. I do not have an email client installed on this device, but if I hit the email address, it would, you know, if I had an email client on here, it would go and open up that email client. And web links, I can click on a web link. And you'll see it opened the browser. If you had multiple browsers, it would ask you to choose a browser, but I just have the default Android browser in here. So you see, loaded up the page nicely. And I can just hit the back button and go right back to that message. One thing to note about this is that when you're including links, do not include prefixes like HTTP or HTTPS or FTP or anything like that. Don't include those. They will just get rejected. Yeah, so anything with the dash dash, don't, there's no need to include those. So basically that's how that works. If I wanted to reply to this message, I can just hit the send reply button, just as a standard email. You get your subject and your message, and I'm just going to demonstrate real quick here. And it's fighting with me. There we go. Okay, I hit the send button and take 1 second, and it's going to send that off. And that's all there is to it. You'll see that my sent messages has been updated. Now I have 14 sent messages. And you'll see there it is. And it has not been read yet by the recipient. This one has been read, so it'll give you the date and the time that it was read at. So if you wanted to actually see if the person you had sent that to had in fact read it, there's an easy way to tell just by looking down at the bottom and looking at the read status. Let's see, think I'm missing anything. Oh, the icons. Obviously, the icons here change depending on whether it's read or not too. You'll see this one's unread, so the folder is closed, and this one has been read, so the mail folder envelope is open. And that's about it for messaging for so far. There's a couple more things that we're going to be adding in future releases to make this a little bit more user-friendly and possibly alert you when you have a new message. So these are all things that will be coming, but we wanted to get the basic messaging functionality out there to start with. All right,